You know, I told them at the beginning of the game that, and it's hard. You watch film and, you know, their first 10 minutes are always so, they always jump on you. They jumped on us there last year. Until you've kind of gone against that speed, and we only played them once, so even like Jameer and those guys, it just takes you by surprise a little bit. You know, when you've played against them a couple times and you've seen it a couple times, you're used to it. And it just took us a while, unfortunately, to kind of just get used to their speed. And then once we did, you know, I thought we defended pretty well.
In that end game situation, that's kind of a weird spot to get possession back where you only have, what was it, like 6 seconds or so? Did you think about timeout?
Unfortunately, I mean, AJ Hogger stepped out of bounds during that play, so our defense was really good. AJ stepped out of bounds with like 12 seconds. I thought we executed our defense really good. You know, you call a timeout, you don't want to call a timeout. You know, you have a senior guard who you really depend on, who I have a lot of confidence in. You know, that's more on me than it is. That's on me. It's not at all on Jameer. I should have called a timeout.
Kevin, defensively, on Tyson, you hold the 15 on 5 and 14 shooting. What is your thoughts on how you defended him?
Yeah, I mean, once we stopped leaving them open, we were pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we did a pretty good job of leaving them open in the first half. You know, I thought Deshaun did a great job, and I thought JY did a great job with him. Just, you know, making everything difficult for him. He's a heck of a player, but he got you know, he obviously had a big 3 late, and we gave him some easy ones early.
And then the 18 turnovers, is that more on you guys or something they did, or a combination?
No, I mean, I think that's, you know, again, they do a great job of getting into gaps, you know, and I thought we over penetrated 3 or 4 times, 5 or 6 times. That got us into trouble, you know, and got them on the break. So it's something that I think is, you know, we have been doing a good job. But, you know, when your start backcourt has 11 turnovers, that's just tough to overcome.
Coach, you started the second half coming a 12-point lead down to 3 in just 4 minutes. What was your main message to the team, kind of offensively at halftime?
No, it wasn't. We just watched our defense. We watch film. I don't really talk to them at halftime. We just watch and make adjustments, and we just counted how many times we just gave them points in transition. We just talked about let's get back in transition. We got some open looks. I thought we got some really good looks in the first half. Missed a couple ones, and then more or less just really concentrating, just get back on defense.
Wondered about that. Was it something Michigan State was doing defensively around the arc to kind of give you those open looks? Were they challenging you guys to shoot from outside, did you feel like?
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of doing that, to be honest with you.
Coach, you guys are now up 5 or more possession games. What do you think has hurt you guys most down the stretch in those games?
We haven't been able to get a stop. Our late game defense, you know, we worked on it. Pick and roll defense, we tried to change something up, and it obviously didn't work tonight. You know, and I've made some bad play calls.
Kevin, you guys dominated the glass early and often today. What do you feel the key was to continuing to?
We were missing a lot of shots.
Kevin, what does it say about this team that they're able to come out like they did in the second half and battle it down to that extreme end like they did?
I mean, they've been battling, playing hard all year. It's just we've been kind of, you know, we hurt ourselves. I mean, 18 turnovers. It's their effort's been great. We've had really bad turnovers and untimely turnovers, and it's just not one person. It's been everybody. And it's not from, you know, we have some guys that are at times trying to make a play when they're trying to make something happen, which I like. And it's a learning process, even for the older guys. You're always kind of evolving. You're always kind of learning. And like Jameer tonight, you know, we'll go back and watch the film, and he's such a good player, a smart player. He'll look at what his turnovers are and get better. I mean, I think that's what I really enjoy about Deshaun Jameer, Juju has gotten much better. You know, I think Juju had 6 turnovers last game. They double teamed him the whole time. I thought he handled the double teams much better. We watched film and kind of made some adjustments. But I think we're hurting ourselves.
George. Kevin, in the final 2 minutes there with 16 fouls for you guys, any thoughts to try to foul them, send them to the line 1-1 to extend it all?
No, I mean, they didn't have anybody on the team that's a bad free throw shooter, so you're pretty much giving up a possession. We had been getting stops, so you're pretty much putting yourself down 2 possessions without letting your defense do what it's been doing for the whole half. So even with the 7 seconds, we pressed them on the sideline. We did a really good job. It was great. Jordan and Dante had a great trap on it, and they got a bad shot and gave us a chance.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you.